What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is the fourth time I've tried to do this video today, but it just never ends up working out. So anyway, got me a beverage. If you haven't yet, go hit the like button or thumbs up button or whatever it is on this platform, because you know there's way too many buttons. Go hit the bell button after you've hit the subscribe button, because you know you have to push multiple buttons to be able to subscribe to the creator that you originally pushed the button to see the content from. YouTube. Brilliant. Anyway, this is a Q&A. In light of everything that's gone down in the last week or so, countries quarantining and locking out and all that kind of fun stuff, it didn't quite feel right to me to do a tech review or a gear review or anything like that, so I decided to just put up a Q&A on Smoke Portrait. So let's jump into it. So, in typical fashion, being Instagram, there's always going to be bots adding you to groups saying, hey, I'm boring, check out this picture. Yeah, I've had a bunch of those lately, like literally, hey, I'm boring, check out my pictures. Not sure that's how, well, reverse psychology. Knew it. Hey, Smoke Portrait, love you. Aw, thanks. See my private photo in my link. No, I'm very good without, thank you very much. On to the real responses. This one's from Georgiere. I have no idea. Either way, the dude's a baller photographer, and his grid is on point. So I'm going to leave a link down below. He does architecture and landscape travel photography. It's fantastic. Hey, loved your photos. Do you like travel photography? Super happy emoji. It's not something I would personally shoot as of right now, but if it's a solid shot, then I'm obviously going to double tap it, throw those likes at it. Easy there, white boy. Anyway, if it's a great shot, then I'm going to like it no matter what. And he's got some ballin' shots, so definitely go give him some love. Now, the next one is from Mr. Verona. Do I like tattoos? Why, yes. Yes, I do. I love me some tats. The artist that I go to, she absolutely freaking killer at what she does and just nailed it with this tattoo. It's in the process of healing, so it's nice and scabby and slightly itchy right now, so hopefully the itch doesn't get too bad, but from what I hear, it does get pretty itchy, so we'll see how it goes. Next one is from Standard and Twain. My dudes over there, they are fantastic. They just shipped out my subscription box today, and I'm absolutely pumped to get it, so when it does come in, assuming it doesn't have any issue getting across the border. I don't know how any of this is going to work now with the corona thing going around. When it does come across, I'm going to be doing an unboxing because their packaging is on point. Saying, hey, we would love to see an unboxing. Now, the next one is from my dude, Mateo, over at Mateo Vlogs. If you like fitness videos, he's fantastic. And him and I are also going to be doing a collab at some point, so I don't know what that's going to look like as of yet. He's wondering about what camera gear I use. So for photography, currently I'm borrowing my buddy's 70 to 200 millimeter lens, but my main photography camera, 5D Mark II with an old Olympus 50mm 1.8 lens on it. It's a freaking beast of a camera and a beast of a lens. So now for lighting in the studio, it is my newer Octaboxes. They're about 3 feet. Yeah, give or take 3 feet wide by 3 feet tall. But the camera itself, Sony A6300, currently shooting on picture profile 8 for anybody that cares and is that into video shooting. I do all my grading and editing in Premiere Pro. And I have a Sigma 30mm 1.4 lens on it because, well, as you can tell, it makes the background all nice and bokeh-licious, ball beautifuliness goodness. And yeah, so all the other part of that is the like $15 lav mic that I bought on Amazon. So I got a couple of hellos from various places, so Unorthodox and Blackheart Tattoo. Yeah, Blackheart Tattoo, Nukna. Now the last one and my favorite one This is I am K Jansen on the old Instagrams. Can we get a beginner guide to whiskey and the best in Canada in different price ranges? Okay, there's a couple different ways you can go about this. You can stick to just Canadian whiskey and kind of keep it as a Canadian start and then move into other fun stuff. So great Canadian brands to get stuff from would be Wayward Distillery, Mad Lab Distillery, are distilling Mad Lab Spirits, or Shelter Point over on Vancouver Island. So those are three great choices. They basically range from Mad Lab being the kind of more inexpensive side of stuff, up to Shelter Point being the kind of more creative ones where they're doing basically their take on a scotch and all this kind of so those are three great choices. Now if you're going for cheap mixers, something like Wiser's or Jim Beam would be perfect because they're like 25 bucks a bottle. So it's dirt cheap and it's great. So it's super easy, but I will be doing a full video on an actual whiskey thing. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. I got to plan that one and get some bottles and all that kind of stuff, but definitely worth keeping an eye out for. So help a brother out and subscribe to the Los videos. Over to Robertson Studio Works as well as Smoke Portrait and give me a follow. It'd be much appreciated. But yeah, and if there's anything you guys actually want to see content wise, drop a comment down below. I do read them when they pop up, all like 5 of them, but I do read them. And yeah, anyway, stay safe, stay clean. See you guys on the flippity flop.